America, Tom Hand here with Americana Corner. Today we're discussing the political transformation of James Madison. In February 1789, James Madison was elected to the House of Representatives for the first Congress under the Constitution. Besides leading the House, Madison helped shape the Washington administration, drafting President Washington's inaugural address and recommending Alexander Hamilton for Secretary of the Treasury and Thomas Jefferson for Secretary of State. But a break soon developed between the Madison-Jefferson faction, known as Democratic Republicans, and Washington's Federalist administration over Hamilton's plan for the national government to assume state debt incurred during the war. Madison felt Hamilton's plan was unconstitutional because debt assumption was not specifically authorized by the Constitution. But Hamilton argued the necessary and proper clause in Article 1 gave implied powers to the federal government to carry out enumerated responsibilities, a position once supported by Madison. As Madison came further under Jefferson's sway and viewed firsthand Hamilton's implementation of the new Constitution, Madison's view shifted from a fear of too much state power to a fear of an overreaching federal government. Whereas Hamilton wanted power vested in a few select men, or even just one, Madison wanted power vested in the many or the people, thus creating an irreconcilable impasse between two devoted patriots with different visions. The final split came in 1791, when Hamilton proposed a national bank to improve the nation's credit and to stabilize the existing currency system. While recognizing the need, Madison opposed Hamilton's proposal, declaring that the Constitution did not explicitly authorize a national bank. As with the debt assumption issue, Hamilton justified the creation of the bank by invoking the necessary and proper clause of the Constitution. As part of his argument, Hamilton cited Madison's compelling comments in Federalist 44 regarding the necessary and proper clause. Madison had written that no axiom is more clearly established in law or in reason than that wherever the end is required, the means are authorized. Wherever a general power to do a thing is given, every particular power necessary for doing it is included. But now, 4 years later, Madison viewed this legislation as another step down the road of an all-powerful central government, and moved Madison further from his nationalist roots of the 1780s. With Madison's philosophical shift came a lesser role in the Washington administration that he helped to create. Increasingly, Madison became the leader of the Democratic-Republican opposition party, marking arguably the greatest political transformation by a national figure in American history. Madison retired from the House in 1797, but returned to the national stage 4 years later as President Jefferson's Secretary of State, a position he held for 8 years. And finally, in 1809, James Madison became the fourth President of the United States, a presidency largely spent dealing with issues with Great Britain, but his first major problem was an Indian War in the Old Northwest. Next week, we will discuss Tecumseh's War in the Old Northwest. Until next time, may your love of country lead you.